First appointment of the day in Exeter, second appointment of the day in Exmoor, on Exmoor, Dulverton to be exact. So yeah, it should be an interesting day. Oh dear, bad driving. He's not happy, he'll have to wait for the red man, the green light even. I'm vlogging while people are walking past me. I better stop, I feel weird.
2 hours later.
Meeting number 1 of the day done. Went well actually. Good client, it's good fun. I like it when clients are prepared to have a bit of fun. And he is. I got all self-conscious as always and didn't really want to talk walking down the street holding my camera. Plus it's a bit more stable here anyway. What I was saying is I love it when a client is happy to be a bit adventurous. If you imagine you work in an industry, let's just pick the hotel industry, and you put out information like every other hotel does. Rooms available, we've got a spa, we have a swimming pool, come and get your hair done, whatever. If you just do what everybody else is doing, you're not going to stand out. So I came up with an idea for this client, which was a bit quirky, a little bit left of centre, nothing at all to do with their business. They loved it. It's coming up with those quirky ideas, something that makes you stand out and something that will get people to pay attention to your brand, to your business, to your organisation. It may not have anything at all to do with your core business, but it'll show the human side to you on social media, and that's really important because at the end of the day, you're talking to people. I ain't talking to Facebook, I ain't talking to Twitter, I'm talking to the person at the other end of that connection. Right, I now have enough time to go home, probably have some lunch, do a bit of work before I get to go to beautiful Exmoor, Dulverton. But look, clouded over a little bit, poo. Still a bit sunny, fingers crossed. I just took a phone call from someone I think was maybe Yellow Pages, Thompson Local, BT. I think she claimed to be from all three, which was quite clever. I let her tell me what she could do for me, my online business. She asked who the business owner was. Bearing in mind, she said, "Can I speak to Mr. Matt Young, please?" I know that's the name of my business, but it's fair to say that you might want to speak to Matt Young if you're ringing a business called Mr. Matt Young. It is the vainest business name in the world, don't get me wrong. It's named that way because that was my original Twitter name, but come on. I politely declined and I hung up. I wasn't rude, but really, those kind of businesses, they're on the backs and riding off into the distance on a dinosaur. One has arrived in Dulverton, Exmoor House, to come and see my next client of the day, and that has to be one of the prettiest journeys I think I do. It's great because it follows the valley floor all beside the river, and as you may or may not be aware, you're probably not aware because I never really talk about it much, I love a good river. My dream is to have a river at the bottom of my garden. Maybe a nice sloping garden so it never floods, but still that is one of my dreams. So anytime I see rivers, I just get a little bit, one of those weird fascinations of mine. If anybody has any river companies that they'd like me to work with, canals, that kind of stuff, put me in touch. I'd love to do it. I've arrived early. I thought it was going to be a little bit push for time, but no, I have 15 minutes, which as we all know, is pretty typical for me. So, I've got no service on my phone because I'm in the middle of Exmoor in a valley. So I will get my pen and paper out. Get out of the car and look what I spot behind me. Yes. A river. Nice. I think it's the River Exe, I believe. Comes all the way from Exmoor down into Exmouth, I think. As is always the way when you're in the middle of nowhere, like Dulverton, the internet's not behaving itself and we need to access stuff. BT, could you make a little exception for Dulverton? Just bring us a little bit of broadband, please. Right, meeting done in Dulverton. It's 4:45. Time to head home and create this vlog, I guess. The sun's gone in a little bit, which is a shame. I love this. My phone's got this new thing. I updated to iOS 28, whatever it is. You can't read that, can it? It's not going to focus. Basically, it goes into sleep mode when you drive. So you get no notifications, therefore not drawing your eyes away from it. That is brilliant. Apple, simple, but really effective. Right, I'm going to try and get this car park now. Cheers.